Chicken tendy.
Woo! What a day it has been, chat. What a day it has been. Jesus Christ. It's wild out here. Red, first of all, congrats on the first. And also, pits indeed for free. I know. It has been a it's been a whole day, so I felt like, you know, I'd be generous to the to the audience and showing pits for free. I know, try to contain yourselves, but yeah, no, we're living large out here. I made it's been a busy day. Stayed late at work, and then I had to go and get some power tools. So that was cool, you know. It's the first set of drills that I got. Well, impacts or electric power tools that I've owned and purchased myself. I feel very proud. Very cool. This is a huge day. Mark, this is big news. This is good news. We'll live for 30 years. It's true. I also, so like, I got home and I'm like, fuck. I like, by the time I got home, I had like 20 minutes to, I had like 20 minutes to do anything. So I'm like, I haven't eaten dinner. I have to charge my batteries and my new tools for tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm supposed to look at a friend's boiler for him. Sounds like his pilot light is kind of fucked, so I'm like, and I haven't worked on a boiler before, so you know what? First time for anything, right? But from what he told me, it sounds like the pilot light, so I'm gonna go down there and so I gotta drive like an hour down towards towards my boy and try to get him hooked up. So we'll see. So yeah. Better be Milwaukee. Nah. King. I wish I could get Milwaukee. They didn't have anything at the hardware store I stopped at. They had Craftsman and they had DeWalt. So what did your boy do? I'm not skipping on no bitch ass Craftsman stuff, okay? Chad, you always know I keep that motherfucking thing on me. Okay? Not just one, but two of them things. Brah, brah, brah. Getting crazy. Yeah, they had like a two they had a two combo. They had a little impact here, and then they had like a drill. So I'm like, sure. Why not? So yeah. That's pretty sick. So I was like, you know what? Now's a good time to actually buy these. So, you know, I like DeWalt. DeWalt's pretty crisp. It's better than Craftsman, I'll tell you that. Craftsman stuff. Craftsman is for like, it's like you don't want to buy stuff from Harbor Freight, but you don't want to spend the money for DeWalt or Milwaukee. So it's above like the garbage gutter tier, but it's not DeWalt or Milwaukee. So I'm sporting that black and yellow. Call me Kodak Black by the way I'm sporting it. You know what I'm saying? Shitter. Fyrians, we can be bees. We can live for 30 years. Also, Fyrian's AC is dead. You got this, right? Yeah, I'll stop right over at Fyrian's place and take care of that too. See what's going on. Yeah, cool look there, Joe. Haha. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I have not felt like, especially today with how busy I am, I don't want to do it. I barely had time to like. It's still fucking warm in here, so I'm like, I don't want to do this. I really don't. So, no, I just don't want to. And if I'm gonna be honest, putting on the suits has been a bigger fucking pain in the ass that I actually want to deal with lately. I just, I don't know. I've hit this period of my life again where I just don't want to. I don't know. AC repairs are better than boiler repairs. Okay. Well, ACs are easier because it's kind of like self-contained. It's kind of like you have all that shit generally right there. Whereas boilers can be fucking anything. I guess like it depends because it could be like the hot water heater. It can be your like the furnace section of it. You know, it can be whatever. It can be a lot of shit. Once you start involving water, everything's more annoying. Oh, that battery's charged. All right, chat. Mount up. We're going hard. That little LED on there is brighter than I thought. Sorry if I blinded you. That right there. That's quality. That's crisp. That's pretty good. I'm excited to use it. I don't know. Your noise suppression hates it. Yeah, my noise suppression is a racist. It does not like it for some reason, but it's okay. It's cool. And plus, it works, so that's good. AC repairs equals is there power to the unit? Okay, good. Power to the capacitor, power to the compressor, is the fuse lit? It's all about power. Boilers are furnaces on steroids. Not only does it have furnace stuff, added water and components on the water lines. Yes. Yep. That is 100% correct. Boilers are more annoying because they have just so much shit to it, and like adding water on top of all the other stuff just makes things more fucking annoying. Because then you have to deal with a lot of other shit. And you have to deal with a lot more corrosion typically, and when there's corrosion, stuff don't want to come off as easily, which means you gotta beat on stuff. You gotta fucking great. Fine, dude. It's fine. It's great. So they moved to the south where all AC, easy money. That's probably true. More refrigeration and AC for you guys down there. Heating, not such a big concern. AC though, crisp, crispy baby. Yeah, it's been a long ass week, and plus I'm also doing laundry right now because I was getting my clothes prepared for tomorrow, and then I realized I'm like, oh hey, I don't have any clean underwear for tomorrow. Even though the god of rot Nurgle is looking into my apartment, being like, yeah, that's all right. Wear that pair of underwear for the second day in a row. It's fine, baby. It's fine. Go right ahead. Sweating them boys. Mm. No, Nurgle, you're not getting me this day. Nope. Not today, Satan. Yeah. Yeah, like it would you would be able to thrive as like a HVAC guy down there. Except like the H and HVAC, probably not so much. The rest of it though, awesome. HVAC HVAC/R. Okay, let's not forget about refrigeration. Okay, you gotta remember that. It's important. Our heroes, I believe, are almost all electric. Never heard someone down here mention a boiler. Boilers, boilers can be used like they're not they're not as generally used down there, but like I wouldn't doubt it if people use boilers. They use like my apartment complex uses boilers. So, yeah, probably not as likely. Electric heaters, am I dumb? Is that a heat pump? Electric heaters, I think those are heat pumps. Well, heat pumps will take heat from elsewhere, absorb it, and then transfer it into where you're at. So I would say that's probably more electric. Unless you're running like purely on space heaters, or if you have like the like those what the fuck are they called? Registers. Unless they're like those big like registers that are kind of like hanging up on the wall. In fact, right down there is a terminal unit. I'm soy pointing to my to my terminal unit for my boiler. So your baseboards are terminal units. Yeah. I'm trying to think of what is the fucking term for that? I can't remember. I'm losing my mind. Yeah, heat pump sounds about right. You guys probably use some heat pumps down there. But I don't know. And like I told my buddy, I told my buddy that I was like, "All right, well, yeah, I'll come take a look at your boiler." Now, from what he told me, it sounded like the pilot light because he said he can smell gas, right? When it tries to fire. So the gas valve is working. The gas valve's opening up and it's putting gas into the combustion chamber there. So the only thing that's not doing is lighting, clearly. And then he says it shuts off after 60 seconds. So that's your safety right there. That's your shut off. So basically prevents it from constantly pooling with gas, so that if it does light, it doesn't go boom. Yeah. So at least the shut off is working. Solid. Yeah, from what it sounds like, he probably has a bad pilot. Uh, it depends. Yeah, it sounds most like the pilot. Which, given when I go down there tomorrow, I'm sure this will be probably fairly easy from the sounds of it. So, but the thing is, if I take it out, like I could probably get it up and running if I clean the pilot if it's like really dirty, but I'd probably just end up replacing it anyways. And plus, I'd have to find a parts store that's nearby that would be open to grab a new one, or at very least order him the part and tell him I'd come back another day. But he lives like an hour away from me, so I'm like, fuck. And I don't want to have the guy to have to do it himself because that would not be good. That'd be not cash money, they would say in the business. Okay. Well, how long is my timer? Because like I said, I'm doing laundry. I threw my stuff in the dryer, so I got about half an hour, so I'm supposed to take that out. Dad has like 3 HVAC companies down here looking for people to work on AC. He knows. Oh hell yeah. Practically, yeah, it's practically stealing money. Getting hard. It's getting crazy. Now I did notice that sometimes, well, actually a lot of the time, HVAC companies don't pay shit. They don't pay shit. So, you know, interesting. Interesting. We'll see though. There'll possibly be opportunities in the future, but we'll see. So, folks, I am going to start up some good old Flyknight here. Hope you guys are ready. Now, what this is going to be a solo run of Flyknight. I have played it prior on the channel. To anyone who might remember, I played it with good old Monster Boy and Fyrian. But this is going to be a solo playthrough. So what I want to do is that I wanted to play through the game. Let me at least get this booted up. I wanted to play through the game and see what the co-op experience was like, and then I wanted to see what the solo playthrough was like. So that way I can kind of get all the all the different perspectives and aspects of it that I possibly can. So that's what I figured. Am I gonna have to fucking... Yeah, I have Discord open, so I'm gonna have to do that, and then I'm gonna have to stop Discord entirely, because I know I'm still gonna get fucking... Yep, there it is. Shut up, Discord. There it is. Okay, cool. Simply go on vacation or run around freelancing people's AC. I mean, I guess I could do that. It would be like, well, ads are coming and you don't have a sub, so I'll give it a second. Language, English and Espanol. They have the English flag, the true English flag. Cringe. I'm an American. This disgusts me. Alright, so we're going to be starting us a whole brand new game here. Alright. Name this squire. Ooh, my goodness. Let's see. What do I want to name him? Welcome back. Well, I was gonna say that sounds like it'd be like Tinder, but for HVAC techs. You know, so so someone's scrolling on HVAC Tinder, and they're like, "Oh, this one's cute," and I think he could fix my my AC. You know, swipe right to match. And just be like, instead of like flirting back and forth, it's like, "Hey, handsome, you wanna fix my air conditioner?" I'll be like, I guess. Give me a 30 pack. Give me a 30 pack of beer, half a hand job, and a pack of ramen. Babe, we're golden. How many heat pumps do you have? 3? Oh God, fuck. Yeah, it's real, dude. It's real. Yeah! Yeah, baby! I think that's good. Strap a GoPro to your head and fix a unit on cam. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think... Oh, yeah, that would go hard. Like, I could do HVAC streams. That'd be sick. That would go insanely hard. I kind of like this one. This one's 5 is pretty good. 6 looks nice. You know what? I'll go with 6. Body, we want to be chunky. We want to be chunky, dude. HVAC streams are fire. I've started getting HVAC and Instagram TikToks. I get it so hard every day. I'm gonna start doing it once I'm on my own. Based. Yeah, do like thirst traps, but for HVAC. I think that would work. I think some HVAC thirst traps would go insanely hard. You'd be like, "Oh, are you cool, baby? Well, let me heat you up." You just do some sexy moves on them. I think that would work. I want to be so fucking green. I think I want to go full green. Actually, you know what? We want to be We want to be white as fuck. That's what we want. Yeah, yeah. You could have flitties. That is true. I could have some flitties. Maybe you're onto something there, Fred. Yeah. So there's kind of some titties there. Oh, you know what? We go with the more feminine kind of look. Look at that JoJo pose too. That. Yeah. Hit him with it. Hit him with it, chat. Hit him with it. We gotta figure out the right eye color. Ooh. Chat, what are we? Oh, I'm thinking white with the fucking pinkish eyes. I think that goes hard. Yes, Red, you nailed it. I got it. I'm a white guy. That's true. That's true. That is true. On stream, I caress the side panel and slowly turn the screw back and forth, doing only a quarter turn at a time. Oh yeah, baby. I look up and down her AC unit, looking at the compressor. I'm like, yeah, I bet you've been doing a lot of pumping in your time, moving that refrigerant. God damn. Yeah, it's so good. I think you could do some thirst traps. Monster Boy, I better, like, if you start doing like solo HVAC thirst traps, dude, send them to me so that way I can support. I'll drop likes or whatever. I don't care, or give you whatever. What you drinking? Well, what I'm sipping on. I'm currently sipping on a kind of like, it's a Waterloo brand sparkling water. It is a blackberry lemonade flavor. I got it from Aldi. It's really good. It's pretty dang tasty. And unlike RE6, this game is not going to make me want to drink myself into a coma. So that's pretty good. That's pretty solid. Spank the compressor? Damn right I'd spank the compressor. Though, I would say like maybe the ass of the compressor, or the ass of the refrigeration circuit. I don't know. Would that be your condenser, or your that's probably your condenser or your TXV? I don't know. I love HVAC, Charlie. I love HVAC. True, dude. Oh yeah, look at him. Yeah. Oh, he's doing it. He's doing the crazy Sonic. Waking from a restless dream. The ass of an outside condenser. It's definitely the king valve in ports. Oh yeah. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I was gonna say the ass part of the of a compressor itself. That would probably be your discharge line, discharge port, whatever you might want to call it. Got Morningstar. Got this. Okay, so we got a ring. We got some of that. We got that. Putting our chest armor on. Got some greaves. We're sticking them bad boys on. How's the sound for y'all? I haven't made like any adjustments to the sound from the last time that we played this, so forgive me. Oh, they put these little bugs on the roasting sticks. Okay, we can't forget kick. It's a very important button. Vital, even. Can I climb up this? Probably not. Sounds all right so far? Okay. We haven't gotten ourselves into any combat or anything, so I'm unsure what it's going to sound like. Look at our boy. Okay. So, yep, this is just all the tutorial stuff. It's pretty cool how detailed they made this little camp, you know? It's kind of rad. Kind of fuck with it. Got our kick button. This is going to be vital. Super important stuff. Die, beast. I do like how visually, like, they turn darker when they've taken more damage. That way it kind of gives you a hint as to, like, how much health they have. Kind of cool. I like the little sound effects. Oh. Take it. Alright. So we got ourselves a bow. Slap some arrows on there and slap ourselves on a shield. Seems good. Now, okay, so does this change as you get further away? Okay, let's try a little bit further. Okay, it does. It does have an arc. Okay. Now I know it's definitely different from well, actually it's kind of similar to the same arcs that follows in like Elden Ring and Dark Souls and stuff like that. Nectar Flask. As far as I remember, it's like middle mouse to pop it, but I think it's empty right now. Yep, middle mouse. Whoop. It takes a little while to heal. Okay, gotcha. I'm getting accustomed to it, chat. Bop. Get blocked, idiot. This game rocks. So forgive me, chat, if I'm over here, if I'm looking at my phone. I just gotta keep an eye on that timer. So I think there was someone else down there who was peeping in to see if the washers were open. So I want to be courteous. I want to be kind. Adequate weapon, you can dismember your enemy. I will dismember my enemy. Which member? Dismember. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Claymore time. No, I got about what is it? I got about 16 minutes. This fucking guy. Bop. I keep hitting his head. Not what I'm trying to do. Yeah, you deal way more damage to his limbs. Oh, fuck! I like the sound effects. They're just so wacky. Oh, that's a death blow. Get rinsed, idiot. It sounds like that sound where you take like a really thin piece of sheet metal and you do the wah 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 sound with it. That sound rocks. Parry bash. Oh yeah. Staggers the target when caught mid-attack. Oh yeah, it wasn't okay, so holding that was that, okay. Get parried! Get parried, moron! Die! Okay. Yeah. You want to try that again, Bo? Bop! Oh, dude, imagine being so bad at this game, bro. Couldn't be me. Okay, all right, I'm bad at this game now. I'm overextending with my stamina. Get rinsed. These little knives are so cute. Wonder if I'm getting okay. So let me do this. Weight is calculated by the equipment you are wearing and the weapon you are holding. Weight affects how long it takes to start regenerating stamina as well as stamina regeneration rate. It also mitigates the push received from attacks and kicks. So if you're lighter, it pushes you back further, and if you're heavier, it keeps you in place more. That makes sense. Fuck. The storm sheets, yeah, those things rock. The spear, I remember the spear being very good. Kick a staggered enemy to make them fall. Just bat. Just hit them with a little bat. A little bit, bat, bit. Can I climb in the... Oh, I can. Chat, this is old Halo trick jumping. You wouldn't get it. You're too young. You wouldn't understand. Okay, where can I go from here? Can I make it over to there? Oh, shit. Nope. No, oh, fuck. My knees. My knees. Now, I gotta commend them for making a bunch of these like little assets. Really kind of like fills out this village. Makes it seem cool. Get parried. Get parried. Get rinsed. Dude, imagine just getting parried like this. Absolute clown show over here. Ah, fuck. I gotta take a sip of my 7-Up. Die. Yeah, I knew all along, chat. Just bap! Hit him with that. Hit him with a bap! I guess like now I'm also starting to like really appreciate the music too. It's simple, but it's really good. I like it. I enjoy it. You Flyknights are a bunch of crooked thugs, same as Ludamoth. Go away. Why doesn't he like me? I'm just a nice little fly. Fuck, that was loud. Does this do anything? That makes a very loud sound. Music is a little quiet, but sound effects are alright. Does it let you up the music separate? Let me check. It does. Music is up all the way. So maybe what I can do is that I can up the master volume by 10 or 15, and then what I'll do, I'll lower the effects by 15. So I can push that more to the front. No, do the dialogue again, please. Sounds good? Okay. Is there anything in here? No. Okay. Weight of equipped items affects stamina generation and how far you get pushed by hits and kicks. Okay. That's cool. Again, nice little touch. And then, yeah, the mace is like pretty much almost always a like downwards kind of bash. So it's good for hitting stuff in the head, but if you want to like go for someone's arms, it's a little trickier. But I like these little fish too. I like the idea that the fish are just like little vegetables and fruits and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. I shall rest. Ah, the radiant piss glow, my friend. Personal stash, huge. Oh, that's right. I have a spell I can equip. Pow. Right? Yeah. Yeah, nature spirit. That's a good one. All right. Rest. And this is my little personal fish barrel. Huge for the account. Fisher bug. Huh? Another survivor, huh? They sure did a number on y'all. A few of your mates already passed through here asking about Luna Moth's lair. That cave over there, if that's what you're looking for. Seems like a dumb way to get killed if you ask me. Tell you what, here's my spare fishing rod. Why don't you give it a shot yourself and stay in this place for a while instead, eh? Maybe you'll take a liking to it. What can you tell me about this place? Not much to say. It's a decent enough town. Nothing but trouble since Luna Moth showed up, though. As if we didn't have enough with so many going wingless. Now we got all these Flyknights like he looking around for a fight too, so it just keeps getting worse. It is what it is, I suppose. Not like we have anywhere else to go. Oh, and don't take it personal if the other villagers don't like you. Can't blame them for being a bit spooked, right? I want to give fishing a try. There you go, grubby fella. Enjoy yourself. Thank you. I love fishing. Damn right you do. So now we equip our fishing rod and we get to the real reason we play this game, chat. Huge. Press 5, dude. With rod equipped, hold and release to cast. Once deployed, you can do a quick pull. Oh, yeah. This is the real reason we came to the game, chat. This is the real reason, baby. So let's get her out there. Well, better settle in because this is where we're gonna be for the next several hours. Get ready. Huge. A Rimolo. That's a good one. That's good eats right there. Hell yeah. That's what we call fishing there, chat. Peaceful. Ah, damn it. All right. We're going to catch this banana fucker over here. Come on, boy. Come on, take a bite. Come on, you know you want to. Come on. Yeah, take it. Take a little nibble there. Take that nibble. You know you want to. Ooh, we got another one. Huge. We're keeping that one. We're gonna keep pretty much all of them because fuck it, why not? I ain't picky. You know, I'm a simple man with simple tastes. Oh, I thought I had him. Right onto it, you stupid fuck. Okay, well, at least I pulled them all over here. So it's fairly easy. Come on. Yeah. Huge! Look at that sucker. 189 centimeters. You guys wish you could catch a fish like that. Y'all are just jealous. I can see the jealousy in your eyes right now, chat. You guys just aren't as good a fishermen as old j0everkill here. You guys wish. So how's your day been, chat? Has your day been as fun and or chaotic as mine? Oh, huge. Mine has been unconscious. Well, stop it. Why would you do that? But why? But why, I might ask. So that lasts for... Oh. So we should probably catch more of the melanuna, because the stamina regen sounds pretty good. So we'll drag that over here. And I feel like for some extra poking action, because I do actually really like this spear. Spear's really good. Also, Joe, go get your laundry, run some ads, and get that closed. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me how to live. Well, I got like 2 minutes left. I got 2 minutes left, so. Listen, I pay to run them goddamn washers. I'm gonna get my money's worth. I'm gonna get that money's worth, girl. Goddamn. But I will run some ads and run the thing once I go get my laundry. It'll only take a minute anyways, but still, you know. Those 2 minutes is the time to stand up and walk. That's true. Well, like I only gotta walk down like a couple sets of stairs, so it's actually really not that bad. I think I don't need the claymore. I got 2 sets of daggers, so I'll put 1 set in there. I'll keep the other one in case I need it. I don't think I'll need that, so I'm just gonna... I'll just do that. You know, treat me like a drill sergeant, like, come on there, boy! Come on, boy, go, go, go! Yeah. Now I feel rushed. Now I'm intimidated. I don't know how to feel. Now I'm scared. Music absolutely rips, though. Die! Die, beast! Be gone! Curse this world with your foul blood no longer. Be gone with ye! I'm like a holy knight just murdering these little guys. The spear is really good from what I remember, though. The spear is solid. As far as I know, I don't get like extra XP from just killing things. It's just kind of like whatever. As far as I know. Could be wrong. Look at this fucking guy. Oh, there's my alarm. Ah, fuck. Okay, chat. what I'll do is that I will run some ads real quick. I'll run about like a minute or two of ads, and then I will see y'all back in just a second. I'll also put on the BRB screen as well. So have fun with that. All right. Anyways, folks, I'll be right back in a couple minutes.
Chicken tendy.
Oh, shotgun. Yeah, but no one maintains their heterosexuality intact. I'm the doctor when you're just born. There we go. Your foreskin's gone.
You push so hard when you're peeing, it hurts.
Pee on the stream as well. I want to be able to. I want to hear.
I'm
I want it to sound like you're frying chicken in your mic. All right.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ, Joe.
GG's mittens. I appreciate you stopping in, brother. How long is my hair? Long enough to fuck your mother. Well, no matter what your opinion is on the Israel and Gaza situation and the Palestinians, can we all agree Mrs. Incredible has a gigantic dumpy? Can we all be united on this one issue? Maybe the show Palestine Israel. Yeah, maybe if Netanyahu sees like a maybe like a Palestinian woman, but just like with a Pixar mom dump truck of an ass, he'll be like, "Oh my God, I get it. That's call it off. Call off the bombing." The two cheek solution. Oh yeah. I mean, she's got daddy issues. She'll probably do anal on the first date.
Oh, you got a cool mask now.
Just like, all right, take me to Denny's, buy me some really cheap mozzarella sticks, and then fuck my ass.
Ooh, I like that.
There's a lot going on in that fucking sentence you
Based.
just said, and I'm really trying to wrap my mind around it.
Good at games. My fucking rolls are so bad. Let's try it again. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Are you fucking... Dice are the worst thing to ever be invented. Are you fucking kidding me? Dude, no fucking way. I got a 1, a 2, and a 3? Yep. Ugh. Don't fucking go through the door! Fuck. I didn't know he could get through. That's bullshit. Yeah, I think... Oh, wait, I can fit into there. Yeah. Holy shit. There's an owl bear. No! 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 Holy fuck, no! We've got one symbol. That's better than nothing at all, right? Oh, do we have to... Fuck! Jesus Christ! Lucky I didn't... You're lucky, woman. You're lucky I didn't fucking suplex you. Okay. We get a time machine. Go back to like the 12th century.
Chicken tendy.
All right. All right, chat, we're back. Had to put you through that, but listen. I put you through the abuse. It's because I love you. That's why. I sit here and I beat you because you're important to me. This is very this is very important. We were at the time machine clip. Which one? The one where I got spooked? That was a fun one. That was a fun one. That's a fun clip. I like that one. Yep, we gotta go back to the gameplay here. The clip right after. Oh, yeah, that time machine one. Okay. Yeah, that's a good one. I gotta update the clip montage with maybe a bit more stylized editing. I think that could be really cool. I think I gotta make myself a whole new one. Ah, fuck me. Not today, Junior. Shit. Alright. Maybe... Okay, it looks like it's resistant. Okay, so probably more piercing damage for these. Okay, he's getting blocked. Get blocked, idiot. Got a leak. Huge for the account. We have some pretty good ones to add into the rotation. Absolutely. Yeah, I totally agree. There's a bunch that I gotta add. But yeah, I do want to make another like cliptage, but obviously add some more like editing flair in there. Seeing as how I got a little bit of experience with that at least. I can add some pizzazz in there. Oh, dude, he fucking doubled me. Yeah, fall, moron. We have an archer battle. Oh, I got no more arrows. Arrowed. Yeah. Yeah. What do you say if I shoot your bow arm, idiot? Yeah, you die. Die, beast. Mystical twig. Oh, hello. Power 5, weight 2. This is powered... Wait. Attack speed 2 actions per second. Okay, so it's much faster. Got the same effective range. Stamina use. Okay. So it's a much faster firing bow. Okay. That makes sense. Oh, can you not have standard arrows? Are these different? Oh. Hmm. Maybe we can have 2 to 3 clip montage variants? Possibly. Yeah, I don't see why not. Yeah, the leaks are pretty good. It's a mace. Yeah. 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 Does spell damage. Attack direction is... Oh, down. Oh, I forgot that it lists the attack direction, too. That's so cool. 2 actions per second, right? So you can go like bop, bop. I do like that it gives you like an attack direction with it. It's pretty cool. That's a dangerous looking room. No traps. Get parried. All right. Try it again, pal. Try it again. Embarrassing. Couldn't be me, dude. Oh, dude, embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. Who do you think you are, dude? You think you're him? You ain't him. You ain't nobody. Chump. Absolute chump, chat. He couldn't Flyknight as hard as me, dog. Not in a million years. Getting some arrows. Okay, so now that creates a stack of 21 here. Which, I mean, sure. Why not? A chest. Quarrel Preventer. Prevents taking damage from allies. Oh! That would have been nice to have during during our co-op playthrough. You know? That would have been nice. I'm looking at you, monster boy, you shitter. Alright. I love you, dog. You know? Yeah, you bop them with this thing. You know what? What happens if I shoot this guy's feetsies? What if I hit you in your toes, big dog? Oh, you hate that. Yeah, just like always, the cowards always win, chat. I always take the coward's way out, like a real man. Don't like your opponent? You think they're gonna fight you honorably? Shoot them in the feet. What's the problem here? I think this is honorable. The piss filter. So probably not going to use that. Rusty sword. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, that has a different different attack type. Maybe I'll try them out. I am not going to need that. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Ahoy, vagrant fly. What a terrible bloodbath. I'm so glad that at least some of you survived. Yeah, I was hoping the knights would put up a fight, but here go my hopes. It's such a shame. Something stank about that ambush, but I don't have time for that. I'll keep going just the same. Oh yeah, Joe, your cam? What's wrong with the cam? Is it in the way of something? Blocking dialogue? Oh, fuck. Alright. Hold on. Let me adjust it. There we go. There we go. That should be better, I think. You seem to be doing alright. Oh, sorry. Different voice. You seem to be doing alright, however. Good for you. Who are you? Don't mind me. Just a vagrant taking back something that was stolen from me. Oh, and don't worry. I'm no friends with that treacherous witch. She'll get what's coming to her. One way or another. Join me in combat? You're funny. Sorry, but I'm no fighter. Despite my size, I prefer discretion. You keep doing your thing, though. Good luck, child. Farewell. Should be good, yeah. I think it should be fine right there. Oh shit, we Flyknight in chat. Chat, we flying our knight? Who up flying they knight right now? Oh my god, me. Get blocked. The stamina regeneration takes so long. It takes so long, chat. Back off. Away with ye. Yeah? Yeah? What you gotta say about that, buddy? How does it feel having no arms, dumbass? Alright, so I actually really like the, spear. The spear is probably my favorite weapon. The leak seems to be alright, but the range is just very limited. You can attack quickly with it, though. You just get in them bops, them little bop, bop. A white Anglo-Saxon Protestant. True, dude. The whites have done enough. Die. Get rinsed, bro. Yeah? 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 You like getting bopped like that, dude? Yeah, that's right. No, you don't. Get shit minced, moron. Alright, I'm gonna have to poke this guy. Oh. Okay. So I do like the fact that like that the weapons also have like a very good like sense of reach. Which feels cool. A wasp, yes. For the longest time, I didn't know what that meant. It was always just kind of like, what the hell's a wasp? But then I started like kind of getting the clues together. It's like, oh, okay. Oh, okay. Now you're talking my language there, buddy. Titan Scimitar. Yeah, what's this guy looking like? You know what? Let's try that out. Ooh, we go to the sides. Ooh, maybe that's worth a listen there. It's kind of slow. But that's okay. Sometimes slow is good, and we want something that can do like side attacks. Dropping them stink bombs. Alright. Like a real man, I shoot them from afar. Oh, that was huge. That was huge, chat. That was sick. Got another leak. Massive. I like how there's a little combo. It's like bop. Another leak. Delicious. I like adding a bit of green onion and stuff, chat. What do you say? What say you? Oh yeah, you think you're funny? Yeah? How do you think you're fucking funny without arms, dude? Yeah? How about you back the fuck up, bro? How about that? And I can't reach him? Yeah, that's right. Get minced, idiot. The slow and deliberate pace I find to be like actually kind of neat. I like how this is almost like the opposite kind of direction of which like Elden Ring took, because they came out recently with Night Rain or whatever, which seems to be a much faster version of Elden Ring and more kind of like online multiplayer focused, which is interesting. Has anyone tried Night Rain yet? Is it any good? So I've heard like people are having fun with it, but it's like it's definitely different. Oh no. Oh no. No, get me out of the farts. Okay. All right. You just gotta get past him. There's no point in killing him. You just gotta scoot. Get out my little scimitar, my little skimmy. Huge, dude. Yeah? Yeah, what's he gotta say about that, bro? Yeah? You don't like a solid tenor to the dome, bro? You don't like that? Oh, huge? Huge? Yeah, get rinsed. I don't know how to handle it. Smith's tool. Crush. Okay, I like that. So we do have a piercing and a slashing weapon. So I kind of wonder... Now, is this equipped with the shield as well? No. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can smack someone with it. Try it on this guy. Okay, he does not like it. All right, I feel like there's a lot of stuff I missed out on back there. However, I will rest here and then I'll take a trip back to see if I missed anything. I think that's fair. We'll talk to this guy in a second. I don't trust him. He looks kind of stinky to me, but... Yeah, so the spear is really good against these things. Then again, the spear is really good against, like, almost anything. So, like, I have a hard time complaining about using the spear because it's just really good. I don't know. Yeah? 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 How do you like that, pal? What if I bonk you? Yeah? You gotta say about that, huh? Oh, it's also very short on reach. Okay, so you can kind of hit quick with it. Okay. Nope. I feel like there's some goodies that I may have missed. So I'm going back, chat. Going back. Yeah, what do you gotta say? Huh? Oh shit, that's ooh, yeah, he tried, huh? Oh fuck. Okay, he does not like crushing. He does not like being crushed. Chat, he hates it. He hates being crushed underneath the weight of his own hubris. Oh yeah, I forgot these stick bug guys. Yeah, these guys are cool. Are they assholes? Yeah, but like, are they cool? Absolutely. Get out of here, buddy. Oh, is he immune to magic? Is he not hurt by that at all? That's interesting. Yeah. Yeah, you thought, buddy. So I'm just gonna hit your dick with a hammer. Once you can kind of see them, you're like, yes, yeah, buddy, I know your tricks. I know your style. It goes so hard. It goes so hard. Hmm. Oh, so it's kind of like an explosion. So if there's stuff in like close proximity to it, they'll get hit too. Interesting. Well, let me take a sip on my lean here, my bug lean. Yeah? What are we gonna say about that asshole, huh? You gotta say about that asshole, huh? Oh, fuck. Not today, buddy. Yeah. How about you go right there? Yeah, how about you get bonked, moron? Oh, get parried! Dude, you're bad at this game. Stop playing. You're cringe. Dude, you just can't handle me, dude. Oh my god, I'm just so unbelievably good at this game. Okay, shit, I missed that one. Nope, don't hit me. Okay, bonked him. Oh, dude. Who do you think you are, huh? Whomst does thou think thy is? Cringe is what thou are. Oh. And we got the unimaginable drip. Huge. Now we got this. I'm a pretty little sunflower. Love me. Ooh. You know, I gotta admit, I think I might like the drip here. I think this goes hard. Yeah, I'm going full into it. I'm a pretty little sunflower, and I'm gonna make it everyone else's problem. You can't stop me. I wonder, you can kill this thing, right? That's taking real damage. That's taking 24. That ain't bad. Okay, so that does die. Awesome. This is the parrying buckler and the rapier. Okay. So we are getting more loot. So, if I remember correctly, this fucking clown. Yeah, what do you gotta say about that? Bozo. Yeah? Yeah, hailing the poop? Oh, fuck! Don't knock me down. Don't knock me down. Dude, why are you such a hater, bro? Why do you get to wander through the poop and I don't, huh? Yeah. Be gone, demon. Okay, so I have been through here. I also gotta take a little sip. A little sipper-rooney. What the fuck is going on my phone? Oh, it's just fucking more Discord messages. Jesus Christ. I don't care. Alright, so I imagine this probably leads down to that front entrance. I don't know if there's more loot. Maybe? You can only hope, right? Okay, yeah, so this was the path down into that, that, like, undergrowth over there. That's where I came from to advance, but I'm going backwards because I'm trying to find more stuff. I've got to find more stuff, chat. Another leak? I don't need a third leak. It is delicious. Oh, get rinsed. Get absolutely rinsed, bozo. That's so cool. You just like you knock off his head. Now he's just kind of like sporting. Yeah, I don't need to mess with you. You're just kind of dying on your own. Oh, that's cool. They do bleed out if you knock their head off. I don't know if I encountered that during my my last time playing this, or maybe I just missed it because I am I'm quite the silly Billy. But who knows? Who knows? I have no idea. I'd not also venture off to the left. So I'm gonna bash this guy's legs off. Say goodbye to your legs, dickhead. I can't help it. The pairing's just too fun. Like, I don't know what you want from me. It's just so good, chat. You have no idea. Okay, so I did open up that chest, I believe. And we're gonna take our little pokey stick on this guy. There we go. Man, spear, goated. Spear's usually a really good weapon in like anything. In history, the spear has been absolutely goated. Kind of the best weapon at all time. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a weapon that's better than the spear when it comes to like history, right? Because if you think about it, like long stick with pointy end has kind of been like top tier for forever. I know everyone wants to talk about swords and shit, but swords, cringe. We're talking about the real weapon of the proletariat, of the working man. That's a spear. We want just a sharp stick. That's all you need. Gives you long reach. It's easy to make. It works. What more do you want? Take sharp end, stick it in someone's face, they die, you live. Kind of peak if you ask me. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Vesper Hideyoshi. Great. Still some wingless filth left. I assumed your kind to be either dead or halfway towards whatever foul hole you came from. Can't say I ever expected much from this alliance, but I figured at least you Flyknights would be some useful cannon fodder against Ludamoth's army. A convenient distraction, if nothing else, while I freed my once proud race from her control. That camera angle. What a waste of my time. Our agreement is void. The order is no longer of any use to me after this pathetic debacle. Scurry away. Find some other place to die. Okay. I mean, he seems kind of like a dick. Just an assumption. Sounds kind of like a dick. I know. Bold of me to think so. Crazy, chat. Crazy to think of. So, let's see. 4 and 17. So the Great Onion S stock is probably just better than the spear, right? It is a thrusting weapon. Power is 23. Does it weigh more? It weighs the same. Swings slightly slower. Oh, this spear has way more range. That's okay. That's the thing I like most about this spear is that like you can just be annoying. You can just be like 20 foot away, just like just absolutely mess with them. That's the point, right? Like if you're not being annoying with a spear, what are you supposed to be doing, really? Kind of why you take a spear. You can just kind of poke at people and just be a little dickhead. That's why I'm here anyways. Well, I say we go. Oh, there's two of ya. Die. Oh, fuck. Please, 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 please. Please. Okay, so one thing that I find is that if you run out of stamina and there's like multiple enemies on you, you just kind of die. Oh, this guy kind of don't know what to do. So in his foolishness, I will shoot him with fireballs until he dies. Solid strategy. Is it the coward's way? Yeah, probably. Fuck it. Think I care? I don't care. Oh, huge. Oh, we got like the rogue build. Wandering monk hood. Oh, okay, that kind of rules. That kind of rules. Though here's the thing, I kind of like my little bracelets. I think they're pretty. What do you chat, what do you think? We keep the bracelets, right? Oh, wait. No, this actually kind of rules. Okay. This actually kind of rules. We have our little hood. We have our little hood, and we got our little gold bracelets. We're looking pretty as hell. I'm waiting for the haters to try to find a reason, you know? I want to be their 13th reason why. Has anyone watched that show? I've never actually watched it. Prevents pushback from kicks. Yeah, sure. So that way I can wear like lighter armor and not get pushed back so far. I wonder if it's double-sided, if it counts for me and whoever's kicking me. I'm not sure. Like if I kick someone, I don't get pushed back. Or if they kick me, I don't move. I just stand firm. Just like, nah. Nah, dude. Ain't gonna be me. I mean, this bug didn't attack me, but like, listen. He needs to die either way. Kind of his problem. It's his problem for showing me that he's vulnerable. Oh, fuck. Get parried, moron. Yeah, just let me get my stamina back while I wind this up and beat your head in. Yeah, nice fists, idiot. Die to magic. 13 reasons why it was the same level of bandwagoning as Stranger Things. Teenage girls need slop. Man, that sounds pretty harsh. But then again, I don't know anything about the series to conflict that. Was it just like teenage girl slop like Degrassi was or whatever? Because I feel like that's who Degrassi was for as well, was a teenage girl slop, but I'm not sure. Stranger Things isn't about suicide. Okay. Yeah, that seems like a pretty big factor there. Is that Stranger Things was not about committing suicide or Sudoku. Shit. Twitch terms of service, please. Imagine like on when you're going down and dying, like this guy going fuck with a hammer. Just sending you to an early grave. I could go into the weird vine hole. I could. The weird vine hole is fun. It calls to me. It tells me to do strange things. No! No, my boxes! No, my Amazon packages! My gooning material is in there, please! Oh, it's down there. Damn it. Alright. I do want my gooning material. Come here. 13 Reasons is a narrated story about a dude listening to a dead girl's tape about every person she's blaming for her death. Okay. Stranger Things tries to be good challenge. Impossible. Now, I did watch... I watched the first season of Stranger Things. I really liked that. The second season took like a weird... like a fucking weird turn. And then I started watching part 3, and I kind of stopped halfway through, and then just never went back to it. That was, I think the third season was the one where, there was like, what was his name? Billy? He was like the hot guy. But I remember feeling very weird about that, because like, Billy's like in high school, and he's having like this middle-aged woman just be like, hey, Billy, why don't you sling me some of that fat cock? And he's like, oh. It's like, all right, where are we going with this? Where are we going with this, chat? Interesting. Everyone got their own tapes. Okay, so she was messaging, she sent out individual tapes to like people who were like her reasons why. Okay. And she ended up not being dead or something and not care enough to finish it. Okay. Stephen King is so good. Stephen King can be good. He does have these little tangents where he goes on like his coke fueled rants. Well, that was back in the day. The man has since been sober, as far as I believe, but who knows? You know the dead cancer girl in season 1 of Stranger Things? I don't remember. I gotta be real. Joe, like I said, slop, eat it up, piggy. Yeah. Remember when Drake was in Degrassi, and he didn't snap out of whatever phase he was in because he's still flirting with teenagers. Very strange. Drake, you're not on the set of Degrassi anymore. You don't have to flirt with the teenagers anymore. Drake, you can stop now. Drake, you can stop now. My God, what is he doing? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, monk build with the katana, chat, let's go. Yeah, these guys aren't gonna knock me down. Chop down the plants. Chop down the plants. Die. Yes. Fun fact, Dad knew several Billies in his high school is the most accurate to the 80s part. Okay, I believe that. Well, then again, like, the 80s was much more, interesting. In a sense, where it was like... The 80s was fucking weird. Thanks, Reagan, you fucking demon. Also, every actor is very not a minor. Yeah, well, yeah, I know that, but I'm saying the concept of the show. I'm not saying the actors themselves were minors. I'm saying that they are portraying kids that are, like, in high school. Still making it weird. Hopper's daughter was a girl I know in town and have worked with before. Oh, that's cool. Interesting. Huh. Drake try not to diddle kids challenge? Impossible. Truly cannot be done. He is over there. He is fighting. He's like, "Ugh! I want you so bad. Fuck." While, like, all his boys that he surrounds himself with, like, no, you can do that. That's fine with me. I don't care. I want to as well. With no one telling him no. Besides his gambling addict partners. Who are like, yes, keep doing this. How did this one make it past the filters there? Mods, handle my light work. Thank you. Mods, trap him in the demon engine. j0everkill finding an excuse to mention 40k stuff. j0everkill shutting the fuck up about Warhammer 40k challenge. Impossible. Mods, send him to the warp. Mods, put him in Nurgle's Garden of Filth. Get the fuck out of here, Cookie. Because I actually have some form of auto mod where, like, they actually have to have, like, a verified, like, email address and phone number. So that one got through all that, huh? Interesting. They're getting creative. Interesting. Oh, this guy's fucking winging it, bro. 11 is also now married to Bon Jovi's son. Yeah, I knew she got married. I just didn't know who it was to. Well, I'm happy for her. That's very good. I'm happy for her. Oh yeah? You going for the double? Yeah? What you gotta say about that, buddy? Oh yeah? What do you gotta say about that, buddy? You gonna bleed to death. You gonna bleed to death, bozo. What are you doing? Millie traded up from Drake. Oh, I mean, Drake isn't exactly great. And plus, like, as far as I understood, they were never, like, dating. They were just friends. But, like, but she was obviously, like, underage, and, like, he wanted to say that they were, but obviously that's you kind of can't do that. Because, you know, for obvious reasons. So, that's good. Very weird, Drake. Say, Drake, I hear you like him young. 20 girl, talk to him, they in love. Make sure you hide your little sister from him. I am Kendrick's strongest soldier here. She was underage and he diddled her. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's not good. Well, Drake was also, like, kissing, like, a 17-year-old girl on stage, and people were like, dude, she's, like, underage. She, like, told you that, and he just, like, haha, I'm gonna do it anyways. And everyone was like, can you not? Can you not do that, Drake? And he's like, no, haha, I have to do this. But yeah, I do like Stranger Things. I want more 1980s shows. They're interesting to design. I imagine, like, it's probably kind of neat to do like a time period. Anything when it comes to, like, making a show or doing like a stage production or something like that. I imagine it's kind of fun to try to emulate the times. So I know like Robert Eggers, when he makes movies, he likes to do like period pieces. He likes to do a lot of old-timey stuff, which I think is cool. I think that's neat. I think that's swell, chat. I like Robert Eggers movies a lot. I think the fella has got lots of talent. I'm glad he's starting to get a lot of like mainstream attention. I like that a lot. I still haven't seen the Nosferatu remake. I've heard it's pretty good. You know, I've just gotta give it a chance. That's all. The thing is, like, I don't watch like any movies by myself. I really don't. I always want to watch them with someone, but that's it's not exactly happening. So, oh, let me take that. Oh, what is this? A spell, you say? I forgot spells have weight too. I forgot that. Someone's a violent carnivorous plant. Yes. That'd be genuinely fun to act in. Oh yeah, I bet. Just remember that Drake's the kind of guy to say "Jeez Louise." Oh no. Now, like I enjoy saying stuff like that because it's kind of fun, right? I also have a bad habit of no, admittedly, no, I swear probably a bit more than I should. You know, it dulls the vocabulary. It does. So, you know, and there's something kind of wholesome about embracing just kind of like the goofy side of that. However, if that's the side that Drake's taking, count me out. Said I will start swearing more often. I'll make it everyone else's problem. Watch Gravity Falls in the Orville. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Right quick. I also don't really like watch shows or anything by myself. I don't know. Maybe it's just like as I get older, but like I only really want to watch stuff if I'm with somebody, and that doesn't happen. So it's like I just don't want to. So let's try this. Yeah, get his ass. Does it? Oh, it bites me too. Nice. Okay. So basically, you want someone to fight you. You do that. Yeah. The katana's really good. Not gonna lie. So if you're like running away from someone, you can be like, pow. And then they'll have to deal with it. That'll be their problem. He has no spoilers. Help me convince him. Not a single spoiler. A kid show that has an overarching story and a huge twist. I've shown one screenshot of a man with ears and nose, and he's seen nothing else. This is all true. Regular Show, Adventure Time, Amazing World of Gumball, Steven Universe, all peak. I have not watched any of those. I miss those shows. We just have poorly shit animated slop shows on. Who the fuck asked for OKKO? I have no idea. I have not watched any of those shows. I did not watch Regular Show, Adventure Time, Amazing World of Gumball, or Steven Universe. I know. Time to get very angry with me, but I'm just saying this is just my experience. This is just what I don't know. Like I said, I just don't watch many shows at all. I miss watching shows, but like I said, I've just kind of been me, and you know, I haven't really felt like it. Oh, I got the headshot on him. Clean, bro. What do you got? Just an arrow? Cringe. Oh, okay. I'm gonna bop this guy. I'm gonna bait him. Yeah, bro. Come on. Come here. Yeah, come on. The OK KO Steven Universe crossover was alright. I still don't know what that is. You can do it, Joe, anytime, any of the shows. Just have it on while I play Magic. Okay. But but that's the thing. I want to like actually engage with it, and I want to watch it as its own like media, its own piece of art. I don't know, boomer opinion, I know, but it's like I want to engage with it more than that. I want to like actually sit down and focus on it. Oh, dude, this plant is just whooping on him. Okay, it's too powerful. It's done too much. Oh no, it's turned on me, my creation. What have I done? But yes, it's very cultured. Is it? Is it cultured? Are you lying to me? You're not allowed to lie to me, you know. You got that Steven Universe playlist on lock. They don't miss a single song. Based. All the shows are peak. That's kind of sick. It's kind of based. Based and Steven Universe pilled, I suppose. Well, yeah, like I said, I just don't know. Damn it, I don't need the bow. Then switch and watch GF, and I'll consider. I'm going to reiterate my point yet again that like I don't mind watching shows. I just have to be like, I'm very particular, and I don't want to watch them unless I'm sitting down with someone with the sole intent of watching. I barely even have enough like time or whatever to sit down and watch like movies. Like, except maybe on weekends where I got like absolutely fuck all to do. But even then, I try to stay busy. Is Steven Universe the show about gay, lesbian, space rocks? That sounds about right, yeah. I don't know much about it, but all I do know is that, like, people in the LGBT community are generally favorable towards it. Which is fine, you know? But it's just like, like I said, it's nothing against, like, the shows personally. The shows sound like fine or interesting or whatever. It's just like, I just don't really have, like, the only time I really have time to do something is ooh, sick, is basically on weekends, because weekdays I'm usually doing this or and even then, like, I have long fucking days. At least long to me, and then I go to work out, and then I'm just exhausted, and I just don't have the fucking attention span. You know, it's just a lot. Did you see they're making a sequel? Oh, word? Huh. Well, that's kind of neat. Well, that's kind of neat, chat. Slowly regenerates health, eh? Okay, so we will eat this fish. Oh, I wish I could catch them. They're right on land. Get back in the water where you belong, demon. Away with ye! Oh, shit. So, without an exact number, Zoop's around my age, right? I believe so. I believe you guys are about the same age. Roughly? I don't know. Perps, my boy! What's good, King? Good to see you. Happy to see you, man. Seems to know my childhood shows only. Yes, I believe y'all are both Gen Gen Zers. Whereas I am the boomer millennial. I am too old and cringe. Very cringe, actually. So I'll put that guy. You know what? Let's do some fishing, because I was gonna say we got only a few minutes left to kind of round out the night. I know I started a bit late, but I can run for a little bit longer. I don't mind. I'm gonna say I'm feeling okay. So we're gonna do some fishing, chat. What do you say? Do some fishing. Hey, yeah, been good. Heard the new Rivers of Nile album. I've been listening to it here and there. I have been listening to it. The thing is, like, my problem is that I've been trying to listen to it at work, but at work I have like the worst fucking signal imaginable. So like as I'm going through like track to track, like it gets like broken up pretty heavily, and it's kind of annoying. So I've got to listen to it probably at home here. But from what I've heard so far, superb, excellent. Very, very, very good. I mean, I didn't have any doubt in my mind that since Jake left the band that they were gonna struggle like finding like, you know, their sound vocally, but I think Adam has stepped up in a really big way to really like push it forward. That plus like Andy becoming a full-time member as well. Like Andy has like the guys in Black Crown and like Rivers have always been like pretty tight. So, but like it goes together like peanut butter and jelly. So like I'm happy they've like really found their sound, and I'm happy they've really I wouldn't say found their sound with this one, because they kind of nailed what they were going for with with Owls. I would say that's where they really cemented where they were coming from. And then from there has been nothing but banger after banger of an album. So, yeah. So yeah, I've got to like sit down and like actually listen to the album once I'm in an area that actually has some decent signal, and just, or at home with on some Wi-Fi, maybe if I'm doing some chores, and just listen. Because the Work, probably one of my favorite albums of all time, but it's so incredibly good. However, I have a problem with that album, is that I can't listen to it anymore. And the reason is that the album, I'll say this much. The album has hit like different parts of my life that has been like, that's just like, it's just reminders of just like things I'm not happy to kind of dredge up and think about. And that album is a snapshot in time of like my feelings during that era. Powerful feelings. I have sat there and listened to that album and cried. I'll admit, you know, big Sigma male here, telling you that yeah, it's okay to cry listening to music. It's okay. I've done it. But yeah, that album in particular hits like a particular, I say particular a lot, but that album hit a very specific time in my life, with its lyrics and just like the tone that it was going for. And I can't listen to it. Fantastic album, literally one of my favorites of all time, but I just can't listen to it anymore. It just fucking bums me out. There's a few songs in particular near the end of the album that really hit home in a lot of ways, and that was, now like I can't listen to those songs anymore without like tearing up a little. It's honestly kind of difficult. Again, no fault of their own. This isn't me saying, oh, the album's bad. No. In fact, quite the opposite. Effective. Very effective. Maybe too effective. Yeah. Yeah, same with some Chris Cornell stuff. Yeah, absolutely. That makes sense. I can understand that. I can understand that. Okay, I think we've kind of we've fished this fishing hole kind of dry here. I don't think there's much we're gonna get out of it. Kind of a small one. Yeah, there's so chat. I'm curious to ask, right? Since we're on the subject of music and everything, what is do you guys have an album or like a song in particular that you like a lot, but maybe you just had that emotional connection with where you don't really want to listen to it anymore because of that? A song that you really liked. I know this is a very specific kind of scenario, but I think it's kind of neat to think about. That's all. I don't need this many arrows as well. I'll find more as well. Yeah, I kind of wondered because, like, as you guys know, I really listen to... I've been trying to expand my musical tastes and trying to, like, listen to more stuff and all that. So it's been a little musical journey. No? I think it's been neat. I think it's been kind of cool. Oh, that's right. There was that sign back there. I'm gonna go back there and check the sign. I think I'm gonna go bop this guy though. Oh no, I actually gave him an advantage. I gave him an advantage, damn it. Now he's bleeding. Bah! I'm bleeding all over the place. Oh wait, he's dead. Oh, cool. Hell yeah. Now I can get my little stick. Somebody gonna do it. Yeah, what you gotta say about that, buddy? Huh? Oh, you want some of this? You want some of this? You want me to hit your ankles? Oh, that's right. Yeah, you thought you had something there, huh, pal? Thought you had something? Oh, what's that? Oh, dude, what's that? Oh, I was late with the parry. Fuck! You know what? How about we go for your ankles, buddy? Huh? How about that? Huh? Huh? Oh, you hate it. You hate getting stabbed in the shins. It sucks, doesn't it? There are some Devil Driver songs I listen to because I bonded with my former best friend listening to them. It's kind of past, but it's still there. Cold Chamber 2. Yeah, like Devil Driver was like, I don't know how many of you guys know this, but like Devil Driver is like is a band I really fuck with. I love Devil Driver. Like, so I'm just gonna guess, right? The Last Kind Words is a pretty good, is a fucking killer album. It's arguably the best one they put out, but I would say the Fury of Our Maker's Hand is like it kind of a controversial opinion. Fury is very close to it to me because that is also a just killer album, dude. Ah, Fury is so good, but like I think Last Kind Words is where they really hit that peak of like production and knowing exactly where they wanted to go with the band. Yeah, Cold Chamber I've only listened to bits here and there, and it's definitely like, okay, so the line between Cold Chamber and Devil Driver was like very thin when Devil Driver first came out, because they were basically the same band. Devil Driver just leaned more into the metal part of nu metal. They leaned heavier towards that with their self-titled like first album, and I thought that album was all right. It was I'm not huge on it, but I understand why some people might like it. But Fury, I think, as a sophomore album is so good. Such a huge step up for them. But yeah, Cold Chamber, from what bits I have listened to him, I'm like, okay, I can see this. I can understand it. First album was very Cold Chambery, yeah. It was very simple, like the Devil's Son has just begun over and over again. You can only get so far. Yeah, that's kind of like the same kind of vibe I get like anytime I've tried listening to like Ministry. I gotta admit, I'm not big on Ministry. I'm really not. Like, I think Ministry and Devil Driver's like first album, they're like very similar in that way, where it's like, I don't know. I don't know, man. It's just not me. I can never get into Ministry. I don't understand. Yeah, I just kind of bounced off. I'm just like, I've heard enough. I heard probably one of their more famous songs, like what the fuck is it? It's like, was it something like Jesus was like a hot rod driver or something like that? Or some song like that. And I was like, okay, I get it. And it goes on for like way too fucking long, and I don't like it. It's a nameless night. You're that squire. What do you want? What happened to this Flyknight? I executed him. Caught him retreating and abandoning his comrades. The filthy rat. Defilement to our already disgraced order. No one leaves this place until Lunamoth's reckoning. Let's join forces, dude. I don't think so. You were sent here to fail. I'll only put my trust in my own weapons from here on, and definitely not on some maggot of dubious loyalty. I'm sure I'm not earning his trust by standing there with like my spear pointed, like basically just like touching the top of his head. I'm sure he does not care about that. He's like, you mind lowering that, dude? Yeah, no wonder why he's sitting there with his daggers like, come on, we doing something? Like, you want to put that spear down, buddy? Okay. Yeah, no shit. No shit, he doesn't want to hang out. Yeah, what's wrong, bro? Huh? What's wrong? Hold on, I got a prop for this. My new power tools. Yo, you good? Yeah, we're cool, right? Everything's all right? It's fine? You want to hang out later? Play some Magic the Gathering and drink a couple beers? Huh? You good with that? I just want another excuse for my little power tools. I think they're cute. I think they're very cute. Yeah, whatever, man. Just put the shit down, okay? We can talk. We can talk. Just put it down. Well, this guy's talking shit though. He's like, I can tell you were born wingless. Lunamoth had already done her work by then, but me, I had to see my wings wither day after day until they could no longer even support me. Until they're little more than useless rags. You were spared from this. You didn't have to endure that decay, the loss, and humiliation. I will kill Lunamoth and every last traitor who helped her and put their heads on a spike for all to see. Stand in my way, you'll meet the same fate. This is my only warning. There'll be hell to pay within the order once this is over. Yeah, this guy ain't doing too good. In fact, he's holding a spear too. Got something against guys with spears? Is the way I dress? Huh? You jealous of my drift because I got the gold rings? This is fucked up. I don't like the way I'm being profiled, bro. That's all I'm saying. Wait. Can I not get out of this menu? Okay. What's going on? Oh no. Oh, also the sound alerts aren't working. What is happening? Everything's fucked. You don't really know why, but you want to justify ripping someone's head off. Nar. Oh no. Oh wait, there we go. We got it to work, chat. Hello. So, let us. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the bonfire, to my little cooking spit, and I'm gonna save it. Yeah, we're melting, dude. We're just absolutely fucking cooked. What are we supposed to do about this? Nar. Oh, well, one thing that we can do before, yeah, let me check the, let me check the browser source, see if things are, because it was acting weird last time, too. Okay, next time we hop on, we'll talk to this lady. This fly person. I don't know. I'm not gonna assume their gender just based on that. I have no idea what's happening. Okay, so let me take a peek and see what is cooking over there. Shall we? I don't know why it does this. I do not know why it does this. Sometimes I gotta refresh the browser source. Other times it's just, oh, well, that's why. Go to my browser alerts is offline. Yeah, well, that'll do it. Yeah, that'll fucking do it. Even when I go to the sound alert saying, so yeah, it's kind of fucked. Yeah, but why is it fucked? Have you thought about that, buddy boy? Have you thought about that, boyo? Yeah, why is that all? My goodness, what is going on? Animation disabled. You call me disabled? All right, let's try this. Why is my browser source offline? I didn't do anything.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of retarded.
Fucking kill me. Well, at least we know the issue here. It's just offline. Fuck you. Die. I don't know. It's so weird. I don't know why it does this. Okay. Well, let's see. Extension. So do I have to fucking wait? No, I already have all this. Okay. Hold on, chat. Let me try this. Let me try this, chat. Chatteroony. Oh my god. What the fuck? Fucking shot. Okay. All right, let me try this again. This is fun. I love finding out that all my shit doesn't work now for no reason. Try this one. My browser source is still offline. How do I get it to not be fucking on offline? Oh my god. I'm fucking losing my mind, chat. I'm fucking losing it. Tristan's been having all problems today, a lot of web-based systems. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad to know it's not just me. Well, Perps, I will give you your points back for throwing a alert out there that we could not do anything with. So, I will have to give you your points back, my man. Do not want to fuck you on that one. I feel like that was unfair. Let's see. Why does it do this in such a goofy ass order? Why is it what the fuck? Why? 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 Why is it showing me like it's showing me stuff in such a weird order? I'm afraid I cannot. Yes, that's complete. That's complete. Yeah, so it turns out I cannot even give you your points back because it's just not in the queue. It's very strange. I apologize for that. Very weird. Is it Ned Flanders metal band? Yes. Their name is Oakley Dokley, and they are worthless beyond meme value. That's pretty much it. They're not that good. Streamers couldn't even shout out peeps? That's fucked up. That is fucked up. Several systems went down today. Okay. Well, I guess I will not be too harsh because apparently, you know, hey, as long as other people are suffering, I'm cool with it. That's fine. All right, that's fair. I literally have tens of thousands of points, not a problem. Hell yeah. Clean, dude. Absolutely based. Thanks for the points, nerd. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. You would. You would enjoy the points. Yeah, you fucking would. Yeah. But anyways, folks. So that is going to be it for me tonight. I know we started out a little bit late. Been a busy day. Real busy day. But yeah, I got some laundry to put away and I got to get some sleep. And tomorrow is going to be another very long day. So, got that ahead of me. Anyways, folks, thank you for stopping in and saying hi. You guys can catch me on Sunday. We're gonna be playing a bit more Diceomancer. I promised you guys that I was gonna give you at least a week's break off of the Warhammer autism that I've been experiencing. Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, Sunday we're gonna be doing some more Diceomancer. I love that game, and I will find like any and all excuses to go back and play it some more. So yeah, fun times ahead. And tomorrow's Friday, so that's pretty good. I wanted the Banana Man, but it's laundry day. One day, you'll get it. All right, folks. Yep, catch me on Sunday at 5 p.m. for some Diceomancer. We're going to be going back to that lovely little game. And, yeah, I'll see you guys then. Anyways, you guys have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you then. Have a good night. Take care, and always remember that j0everkill is on top. j0everkill has always been on top. And j0everkill will always be on top. Take it easy, everyone. Have a good night.